Imagine sandboarding down these huge dunes and racing dune buggies in what seems to be a never-ending desert of sand. All this is possible in Huacachina. Huacachina is located about 15 minutes away from the city of Ica in southern Peru and is the only natural desert oasis in South America. It also has the largest sand dunes in the continent. You'll first need to climb some of the dunes to get to the dune buggies and start that portion of the tour. It's now time to speed through the sand dunes in such a way that it feels as though you are on a roller coaster. The local guides who drive the buggies are certified and will take you to the best spots. Now, it's not possible to drive the buggies yourself, but you'll understand why once you've done it. Once taken to the top of the dunes, you can sandboard your way back down. Or bodyboard in my case. You do have the option to stand if you want to. Just keep in mind that the dunes are very steep. Here are a couple of tips. Lift your legs to slide down even faster and press your feet against the sand to brake or slow down. You're gonna wanna bring sunscreen, water, a hat, sunglasses to block the sand from going into your eyes, comfortable lightweight clothes, and sneakers. One other thing, bring cash because there are no ATMs in Huacachina. This tiny village is home to less than 1,000 people and is lined up with bars and restaurants ready to serve you traditional Peruvian cuisine and loads of pisco, which is Peru's national drink. So we're in episode 2 of Woman versus Food, all right? We're in Huacachina. Not just Huacachina, it's legit called Huacachina, alright? That's the name. And I got el ceviche especial. So let's see what's up with this, you know what I'm saying? Because they do fire. So good. And got some lomo pizza. Still going in. I love it. Love it. So, this was a pretty freaking epic experience. Went sandboarding through all those hills in the desert here in Huacachina. We're riding the dune buggies. It's like an adult playground, you know, a huge sandbox. And then the sunset that we just watched. The dune buggy and sandboarding portion of the tour is about 2 hours long, and you can do it either in the morning or the late afternoon. I recommend the late afternoon so that you can catch that amazing sunset. My first stop that day was actually in Paracas, which is primarily a fishing village. Here I took a 2-hour boat tour offshore to the Ballestas Islands. Think of it as a smaller version of the Galapagos. The Ballestas are a small group of rocky islands located in the Pacific Ocean just off the coast of Paracas and are only accessible by boat. The islands are protected, so you cannot swim with the animals or walk on the islands themselves, but the boats pass close enough for you to get real up close and personal. That design is known as the Candelabra, which means candlestick in English. Sailors used it for hundreds of years as a point of reference.
G'day mateys! I'm on the boat today on the search for some penguins and some wildlife. Check it, check it, check it.
Here you'll spot thousands of penguins, sea lions, pelicans, and seabirds. And fun fact, sea lion breeding season is between January and March. So if you go then, you'll see a ton of sea lions. And if you want to see whales, go between August and October because that's their mating season. Once the boat tour is over, you'll have some time to do a little shopping in Paracas and explore some of the local food spots, one of my favorite things to do. So, in Paracas, I'm gonna stop at this place. Smoothies, milkshakes, burgers, and I already ordered some stuff. So this is the lomo saltado de gueño. Here we got some badass blueberry banana milkshake, okay? More lomo saltado, the cheese one, queso. These are ají de gallina ones, super fire, let me tell you. Bite into it, you will see all the lomo oozing out. Super good.